Lesson 16. How to make foundational changes to your trading psychology. Welcome to Lesson 16. My name is Sam Eder. I'm a global macro currency trader and the owner of FXRenew.com. This is the Advanced Forex Course for smart traders. Market wizard Bruce Kovner said, "The emotional burden of trading is substantial." Mastery requires a willingness to commit to changing yourself. It's through self-work that you get from where you are to where you want to be. When we approach the markets, we bring with us our personal problems and a number of biases that arise from the way our brain works. In many ways, we are poorly wired to be good traders. Our natural inclination is to cut our profits short and hold on to losses, the exact opposite of what works. Over time, if we can work through our issues, not only will we become better traders, but it can have great benefit to our lives. Many traders report that the self-development that they have gone through to become a good trader has had a transformational impact on their personal life too. Trading is 100% psychology. Market wizard Van Tharp believes that trading is 100% psychology. When you are trading the markets, you are trading not the market itself, but your beliefs about the markets. Your beliefs are 100% psychological, thus trading is too. He also believes that anyone can be taught to trade by modelling the mental states and strategies of top traders. If you know what they do and you can copy them, then you will be successful. Van is not referring to the trading strategy that a trader might use. Rather, he is talking about the way they conduct themselves in the market. This includes emotional control, discipline, viewing trading as a game, not caring about money, etc., which we talked about in the last lesson. Where people fall down is, even if they understand what it takes to win in the markets, they have stuff that comes up that stops them from being successful. This stuff could be a fear of success, an aversion to risk-taking, or a need for excitement, or any number of psychological impediments. Though you know what to do, you fail to execute. Where does this stuff come from? According to Van, from the mess of conflicting parts inside each of us. Market wizard Marty Swartz says, "I was able to separate my ego needs from making money." You are a mess of conflicting parts inside. Van's supposition is that each of us has a mess of conflicting parts inside. Each of us might have a trader part, an excitement part, a child part, a parental part, or 200 or more parts. These parts evolve out of experiences we have had in our lives, and they generally have good intentions for us, but not always the best intention for trading. For example, the excitement part wants to make sure we live life to the fullest, but this is very dangerous when it comes to trading. Trading out of excitement can lead to excessive risk-taking and overtrading. You may have a part that was brought up believing rich people are bad, or that money is the root of all evil. This part could hinder your attempts to make money in the market to help you avoid becoming bad. As you can see, these parts unwittingly engage in self-sabotage. Start with the foundations and the rest will change. If you want to transform, your surface level changes will have little lasting impact. If you focus on working on your trading system, you can spend years and get nowhere if the beliefs that you are operating from are ill-served. Instead, if you change the foundations, all the other elements in your trading plan will seamlessly click into place. An anonymous market wizard said, "Every market has a rhythm, and our job as traders is to get in sync with that rhythm. I'm not really trading when I'm doing those trades. There's trading being done, but I'm not doing it." Zen and the art of trading. In the New Market Wizards, Jack Schwager interviews an unknown trader in the chapter Zen and the Art of Trading. After conducting the interview, the trader decided that he did not want his name published, as he talked about subjects such as Eastern mythology, dreams and intuition, and was worried about what his investors might think. In Trading Beyond the Matrix, Van Tharp talks about a super trader who trades in a similar state of consciousness. This trader is consistently able to pull large R multiples from the market in an hour of trading a day. To achieve deep transformation, focus on exercises that strip away the ego and quiet the chatter of the mind. Anxiety, anger, and other negative emotions begin to disappear, and you will become more mindful of what's going on. This serves to make you much better at trading. Creating a self-development plan. It's beyond the scope of this course to cover the large range of psychological topics that may help you trade better. And there are far more qualified people in the field than me. But what I do want to do is encourage you to create your own self-development plan. A self-development plan will aid you in trading without interference from negative emotions or non-useful part. Exactly how you structure your plan will depend on your personality, but it's a good idea to think about what you need to do to have the right mental strategies to trade effectively. Market wizard Ed Sikota said, "I found it difficult to stay with the system while disregarding my own feelings. I kept jumping on and off, often just at the wrong time." The first part of a self-development plan is to conduct a review to identify your problem areas. A self-review each day or week can give you the space to see what you've been doing right and wrong. If your performance has not been up to scratch, then you want to make sure you notice it. Self-awareness is one of the first things you need to trade well. Specific work around problems. Generally, the most difficult part will be identifying any issues you may have. Once you know you have a problem, you can then go about seeking a solution. That is, except if you have what Van calls emotional charge attached to the issue. If this is the case, you may need to do some clearing work. To learn more about this, you can read Trading Beyond the Matrix or complete Van Tharp's Peak Performance course. Paul Tudor Jones said, "Don't be a hero, don't have an ego." Working on the foundation. You want to be consistently clearing the blockages to your true self and eliminating any negative emotions that arise. To do this, make a regular practice of some of the exercises such as meditation or the Course in Miracles. These practices will also serve to strengthen your connection to your divine. Technical work and market knowledge. Part of your self-development plan should be to improve any technical aspects that need work. Perhaps you do not implement your ideas with the degree of accuracy that you would like, or you don't understand how to use risk-reward ratios or R multiples. Maybe your system is not achieving the desired result and needs improving. The Trading Tribe process and coaching. Market wizard Ed Sikota believes in the value of having a support group to help you with your trading. One such group is a trading tribe. In his words, the trading tribe is an association of people who commit to excellence, personal growth, and supporting and receiving support from each other. In your development plan, include how you will network with traders that will help your trading. Market wizard Ari Kiev also places a large thought and value in having the support and accountability of a trading group. You might also need coaching. Trading is a high-performance endeavor, and just like in any other similar high-performance fields, coaching can be a big help. Market wizard Tom Basso said, "I think investment psychology is by far the most important element, followed by risk control, with the least important consideration being the question of where you can buy and sell." High-value activities for traders. The following is a list of activities that are targeting change on a deep level and come highly recommended to traders. You can read more about these in the written version of this lesson. High-value activities include parts integration for interference, feelings release for emotions, reading the book The Magic for gratitude, completing a course in miracles for perceptions, dealing with wealth issues using the abundance book. On your mentality, you could read the Market Wizard's books for quieting the mind, meditation, or for thoughts that cause anger and fear. You could go through the work exercise by Byron Katie. Change can happen overnight. Self-work is an ongoing process. Once you get started, you will never stop. But the good news is that change can happen overnight. If you have an issue that you are able to effectively identify and deal with, then your progress can be very quick. In Market Wizards, Van Tharp gives several examples of exercises that cleared significant blockages in the course of a day with a week or two of follow-up integration. This is particularly true if the changes happen at the foundations. In your coursework for this lesson, you will get started writing a simple self-development plan, and then you will choose one or two exercises to begin with this week. Those few moments a day you take to work on yourself could not only change your trading, but your life, so don't wait. I'll see you in the next lesson.